We gon' spin the block, we gon' swear it back. I lost my dog, I can't get him back. I've been working hard, tryna earn that. Yeah, she tryna fuck my dog, for some get back. You playing with my niggas, swear to God to get you killed. When in the clip, through a chest, I swear to God, we on some drill.
Yo guys, am I bugging or does Vaseline make you sweat more? Cause I was just chilling an hour ago, took a shower, put on Vaseline, walk around the house, all of a sudden I'm sweating now. But look, I ain't even gonna hold y'all for longer. I'm just getting right into the intro. What's good, Live Crew? It's brought to Live, and I'm back with another video. Yo, look, man, if it's your first time on the channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. Hit it right now, because the video is not gonna start till you subscribe. I'm that serious. I'll wait. Alright, now that you subscribed, let's get right into it. Actually, before we get into it, let me just let you guys know that what I'm gonna talk to you guys about today, yes, it's relatable, but no, I'm not throwing shots at anyone. I'm not throwing shots at anyone's relationships or none of that. Feel me? It's like using the signs that I'm gonna talk to you guys about. This is so that for those of you who are in a relationship and y'all do get signs like this, this is like a wake up call. This is telling you, yo, bro, like, get up right now, stop what you're doing, and drop the person that you're messing with. Simple as that. So I got some key points on my phone, y'all. I got some key points on my phone. We're gonna go over some of those things, cause it's been a minute since I had a sit down talk. I'm not gonna lie, it's really been a minute. I haven't actually sat down and talked to you guys. I don't even know how long it's been. Cause my other videos are just reaction videos, and my last video was a freestyle video. It was just me being in the studio and stuff like that. It's just freestyle in the studio. You guys can check that out. Feel me? Go check that out. But yeah. Also, smash the like button and let's get into it. So, how do I know she's toxic, Brian? Like, alright, you know she's toxic when she acts nice just to make you feel guilty. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, do y'all know what I'm talking about, bro? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to justify talking to two girls at the same time, right? But what if the other girl is treating you better than the girl that you're with? You're gonna drop that person and try to move on, right? Alright, so let's say you are trying to move on, and you telling your ex, like, yo, like, I know we got history, but look, I gotta move on for the better. I gotta move on for me, feel me? Cause this person treat me better than you do. And she's like, alright, cause at the end of the day, I just want you to feel happy. But she says it in a tone, in a way where what she's just said to you keeps replaying in your head.
I just want you to feel happy. To feel happy.
Y'all telling me it's not toxic, bro? Like, she knows what she's doing. She's trying to tell you that, yeah, like, as long as you're happy, she's happy. But guess what? She's lying. She's lying, bro. They always say that. Bro. Like, the other person always says that. Whenever, like, they know, whenever y'all going through some toxic stuff, like, when your relationship is toxic, neither of y'all could ever walk away from it. And if the other person ever does try to walk away from it, what the person is gonna do is going to act nice to make you feel guilty. They're gonna be like, yeah, bro, go ahead and be happy. Cause in reality, they want it to play back in your head, and you're gonna be like, nah, you know what? I can't do that to her. I can't move on. I can't just move on from her. And then boom, you're gonna stay with her. Just for what? For the cycle to repeat again. And all of a sudden, you're stuck in that same position that you was just in. Toxic relationships never end. Like, whenever they start, once a relationship becomes toxic, I guarantee you, I promise you, it will never end. It's gonna be toxic forever and ever. So the best you can do is walk away from it. No cap. Just walk away from it. Alright, my fault, y'all. I need a water break. Hold up. Yo, bro. When you tell the person where you're about to go, and they reply with, who with? Yo, son, what? Who with? Like, you weren't even talking about anybody. You were just telling the person what you about to do, and they reply with who with. Whenever it's something like that, that just goes to show that there's lack of trust. If the person you're with can't even trust you to go outside, to go down the block, to go to the store, if the person always has something to say to you, just to start something, you know it's toxic. You got to take yourself out of the situation fast, because when you're with somebody, if there's no trust, there's no us. There cannot be an us with no trust. Y'all like that, right? It's facts. It's actually facts, y'all. If the person you're with can't trust you, then you shouldn't be with them at all. And if it gets to the point where you're just like, yo, babe, I'm about to go outside, and your girl's like, with who? If I'm telling you I'm about to go out, and you know I go out with the guys all the time, why you gonna ask who I'm going out with? Like, you know it's the guys. Am I right? Am I right? Mm-hmm. Next up is constant messages. Constant messages. Like, y'all ever take a 5-minute break from your phone to do something, whatever it is y'all choose to do? Y'all come back to y'all phone and y'all get like, what, 12 messages, probably even more. Y'all get like missed calls, y'all get missed texts, all of that stuff, and you just like, yo, like, this person is really bugging right now. Like, why are you bugging for? Like, what are you doing, bro? Nobody should ever have you around. Nobody should ever have you feeling like you're on a leash. Like, nobody should ever have you feeling like you're their property. Like, yeah, y'all together, but that does not mean that they own claims to you. That does not mean that they should be going about blowing up your phone when you're taking a 5-minute break, or when you're taking a break from texting in general. If the relationship is on and off, yo, if y'all been back at it, then y'all take a break, then y'all go back at it and take a break again, and y'all go back at it again, that's not good, bro. That's not good. Y'all gotta make up your mind. Why you gonna be with somebody and then not be with them just to say that you wanna be with them? If it's on and off, just leave them, sis. If it's on and off, just leave her, bro. Like, there's so many other people out here that could be making you so much more happier, who actually will understand you, who actually will be mature enough to stay committed to a relationship. So there's no reason why you should just be staying with one person, even though the person is making you feel like garbage. Stop letting the other person make you feel like garbage. You're worth way more than that. Worth way more than that. More than you even know. You gotta tell the person to get to stepping, cause you need somebody who's actually gonna be there for you. Word up. Alright. If the person you're with, or the person you're talking to, or this is somebody that you're about to start taking it to the next level with, somebody who you're about to start vibing with, talking with, whatever, and they still have pictures of their ex,
she belongs to the streets.
Somebody who they used to vibe with,
she belongs to the streets.
Or pictures of somebody they used to talk to,
she belongs to the streets.
If they even still keep in contact with the person that they used to talk to,
she belongs to the streets.
Drop the person. That's toxic. Why you over here trying to move on with somebody else if you can't even move on from your past? You can't start something new and still be stuck on the past. Like, that is ironic. No cap. If there is never a day where you guys can't argue, like if there's never a day where you guys can't talk out your problems, that is another sign. If it's to the point where it's every day where there's constant arguing, then maybe you shouldn't be with that person. Maybe this person isn't for you in particular. Maybe this person isn't for you at all, because we don't need none of that toxic energy in our life. I don't need it, and neither do you, and neither does the person that you're messing with. Nobody deserves that, because a lot of arguments can start a lot of things. You gotta let that go. You gotta let that go. If you wake up every morning and it starts to feel more of a challenge than about you being happy, then what are you doing still with the person? Like, what are you doing still with the person? You honestly have no reason to be with that person at all anymore, because the whole point of you being with them was to make you happy, was it not? So if they're not doing their job anymore and make you happy, then why continue being with them? Keeping your emotions to yourself. If it ever leads to the point where you have to keep the way you feel to yourself, that is very toxic. Whenever we feel something that our partner is doing, something that the significant other is doing and it's bothering us, and we feel some type of way about it, we gonna tell them about it, right or wrong. So if you ever gotta think twice about expressing yourself, if you ever gotta think twice about expressing the way you feel to somebody else, that person is no longer for you. Because truthfully, we should be comfortable enough to express ourselves, express our feelings to the person that we like or love. And if the person that we like or love doesn't let us express those feelings because they become salty, or their buttons get pressed so easily just because you're telling them yo, what you're doing right now is really bothering me, and they get ticked off, what you mean, what am I doing bothering you, what you mean, blah blah, you always got something to say, you always got to be negative, etc, etc. But it's not even you being negative, it's just you expressing your feelings. But if they coming at you that type of way, you gotta duck them. They coming at you that type of way, you gotta be yo, I ain't gonna lie, we had a good run, a very good run. Feel me? We had some great moments, but I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. And that's all you gotta do. Just let them go. Just let that man go. Look, I understand this is a short video, right? But I promise y'all, I really do got more videos on the way. Yo, look, live crew. Right now, we're on the way to 200 subscribers. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna keep on dropping bangers. And I'm hoping that y'all, as supporters, can keep doing what y'all gotta do. Share, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Turn on your post notifications. Do what you gotta do. Share with a friend. Let this be known. Brought to Live. It's been a real one, y'all. Live crew, I'm gonna keep y'all posted.